3 June 2020, and today I want to give you a feature. I'm featuring a story from a newspaper called the Zimbabwe Mail. This story is very interesting. It's about Tendai Biti and Thokozani Kupe. This is something that is unbelievable, but I want to give it to you because it's out in the public domain. So according to this newspaper, on Saturday, Tendai Biti drove to Bulawayo, that is the City of Kings, at 12 p.m. He arrived in Bulawayo and he met with Thokozani Kupe for more than 5 hours, one-on-one. And this was a secret meeting. So this meeting was to iron out differences between Kupe and Biti. And also because Tendai Biti is reportedly very frustrated with Nelson Chamisa, who has been working with people like Jonathan Moyo, who is in the G40. So this meeting, as you can see, and if it is true, it means that they covered a lot of ground for 5 hours. And the newspaper continues to say, people that traveled with Biti were not allowed into the meeting. And the assistants of Thokozani Kupe were not allowed into the meeting. So it was a one-on-one meeting, very private, highly confidential, so that nothing would leak from that meeting. However, someone told Chamisa about this meeting, and Chamisa was very, very unhappy. He telephoned Tendai Biti and asked him why he was meeting with Thokozani Kupe, and obviously Biti denied the meeting. Biti said this meeting did not happen. So this is the story, very short story. If you go to a newspaper called the ZimbabweMail.com, and I think they got this story from a newspaper called the Harare Post. Very interesting story, and please go over there and read the whole story from them. I just wanted to say, is it possible that Tendai Biti had this meeting or not? Because everyone is denying it. I even asked my sources within both parties. Everyone is denying this meeting. What I can say is that never say never when it comes to the MDC and the people that are within the MDC. These guys, they meet with all sorts of people, and if I hear someone saying something, I will give them at least 50% belief until they open their own mouth in public and say, I never had this meeting. So if Tendai Biti was to come out in the open and say, I never had this meeting, then obviously I'll take his word for it. But you never know, because there is a very high stakes. There are high stakes involved in this matter. Thokozani Kupe, Nelson Chamisa, Tendai Biti, Watchman Ncube, all these leaders, they need each other for 2023. That's my view. So there are many people who are telling them, guys, you need to meet and talk. And this is going to happen sooner or later. And everyone knows, if you go into the 2023 election divided, you will lose. No one is going to win. There is none among the parties involved currently who's going to win by 2023. No one knows what can happen in between. So I know a lot of people are saying, guys, let's have dialogue. Let's talk. Let's have one MDC. If only these leaders could look at this differently. This is an amazing opportunity to unite all the three MDCs. So that is MDC Ncube, PDP, MDC Thokozani Kupe, MDC Alliance Chamisa. All these guys can come together and form a formidable force against ZANU-PF. But somehow, there is a lot of egos involved. There are a lot of people around all these leaders that are not seeing this thing the same way that we are all seeing it. That a united MDC is more powerful than a divided MDC. So, this is the story. And what I will do is, later on this afternoon, I will try to bring somebody from either of the parties who can tell us if this story is true or not, authoritatively. Did Tendai Biti meet secretly with Thokozani Kupe, and what was discussed? Or was it all a false story? Who is creating such a detailed story? Was Thokozani Kupe in Bulawayo on Sunday and Saturday? These are the kind of information that we're trying to establish, because if Thokozani Kupe was in Bulawayo on Saturday, it becomes even more interesting. Because you remember last week there was a press conference where she did not attend. If she was in Bulawayo and Tendai Biti was in Bulawayo, what could have happened? It brings about a lot of possibilities. Did Chamisa call Tendai Biti? Is there a tension among the two because of this? This is a very interesting story. Please go and read it. And thank you very much for watching. If you're watching it on WhatsApp, send it to as many people as possible. If you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, please like, comment, and share.